Did you know that you can buy a house while also having personal debt? Hello, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing an important aspect of buying a home and a common misconception that if you're in debt, you shouldn't or cannot buy a home. That may be the case for some, depending on your personal situation, and that's all right. But before throwing away your dream of buying a home, it's important to talk to your lender about your debt to income ratio, or DTI.
So what is DTI? It stands for debt to income ratio. To put it simply, it's the percentage of your monthly income that goes towards paying off your debts. This includes any loans or credit card balances you may have to calculate your DTI. How the calculation works is you divide your total monthly debts, by your gross monthly income, resulting in your debt to income ratio. For example, let's just say you have a $500 monthly car payment and about $500 worth of credit card payments. Your monthly debt is $1,000. Well, if we take that monthly debt and divide it by your gross monthly income, let's come up with a number of, let's say $5,000 gross monthly income a month. You would divide that into each other. So 1,000 divided by 5,000 would equal about 20% debt to income ratio.
Why is this important when buying a home? Well, lenders use your DTI ratio to determine how much of a mortgage you can afford. According to Movement Mortgage, lenders prefer borrowers to have a DTI ratio of under 47% for conventional loans and under 57% for FHA loans. This means that your monthly mortgage payment plus other debts should not exceed 47 to 57% of your gross monthly income.
All right, not to confuse you, but I'm gonna give you a little bit more math so you can understand the total debt to income ratio. Let's say your monthly debt payment is $1,000, as we talked about in the beginning. Your potential mortgage payment is $2,000. So your monthly debt is totaling $3,000. As we stated before, we're gonna still use that gross monthly income of $5,000. So now you have $3,000 worth of debts divided by that $5,000. That would give you a total debt to income ratio of 60%, which is gonna be a little too high to qualify. Now there are ways around this. You can lower your monthly mortgage payments by lowering your interest rate, finding lower homeowners insurance. This all includes into the debt to income ratio. Or you could find a way to increase your income. We know that that's unlikely unless you're getting a raise.
Keep in mind that your debt to income ratio is just one of the many factors that lenders consider when approving a mortgage. Your credit score, employment history, and what you'll be contributing for a down payment also play an important role. So if you're thinking about buying a home, it's important to know your debt to income ratio. Remember, it's not calculated by your total amount of debt, it's calculated by how much you pay each month.
That is absolutely correct. It's not about your total debt. It's about your total monthly payments. All right, there's a couple different ways that you can lower your debt to income ratio to qualify for a loan. 1, pay off some debt that you have. 2, lower your interest rate. 3, lower your homeowner's insurance. These all have factors into the debt to income ratio. There is another trick of the trade. You can have a co-borrower or a non-occupied co-borrower on certain loans. That will increase your debt to income ratio too and help you out. It was a pleasure having me chat with you today and giving you some useful information about debt to income ratio. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Henry Upham at Movement Mortgage. Looking forward to talking to you later.
That's it for today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.